everybody, I have a project share for you today. This is for the swap that Archana, who is WhataMemories here on YouTube, is hosting. It is a scroll swap actually, and my partner is Belinda, who is Koala Krafts. And so Belinda, if you want to be surprised about what I'm sending you for your swap, you can choose to stop the video now, or you can continue to watch and you can see what I've made for you. So, I'll give you a second. Okay. So, this is the scroll that I created for you, Belinda. And mine is quite a few inches longer than the one that that Archana showed. Mine actually is about 9 inches wide. And there's a reason for that. I have used some like Venetian lace. I have some organza that has a pattern on it. You can see the pattern here, and then it's got satin underneath it, and it's a cream satin. And what I've done is actually stamped onto the satin before I put the organza on it. And this is actually a, let me turn it the right way, a Tim Holtz stamp that says love, wish, dream, and then I used another Tim Holtz stamp that's a flourish and a very light pink. And Belinda had told me that her colors are, the shabby chic colors, but she likes the whites, the beiges, and the ivories with a touch of pink. So there is a very light hint of pink on some of the areas in the project. So that's the reason why most of it is cream, but you can see the pink coming through. So on the scroll, I used wood dowels here, and you can see them down here, but these are actually chess pieces. They're pawns that are made from glass, and they're frosted, and I have 4 of them on the scrolls. And I had bought a chess set at the thrift store that has pieces that one side of them are clear glass and the other side is frosted glass. And I just use those as the ends to my dowels. And you can actually see the dowels a little bit. But that's the only part of that you can see. So, and then, the point where the pawn attaches to the dowel, I've used some lace here that I had. I think I purchased this lace. If not, actually, I think it was gifted, this lace, from one of my subscribers. And then I used some silk cording that I purchased from Hobby Lobby just to tie the two together, the actual scroll together. So go ahead and untie it, and I will unroll it for you. And so here is my finished project, and I don't know if I can get it all in the shot, but I'll try. So what I've done is, again, there is actually satin underneath this paper here. There's music paper between the satin and the organza that has the design on it, and you can see the flourish here and everything. So I chose, this is actually a Chopin piece of music, and I had gotten this at a consignment store, I believe, in Seattle on my vacation. I ripped the edges around, all the way around, and then I stressed it with the Tim Holtz tea dye color, so you're going to see some of the edges through the lace here. So I have the same scallop lace that I used on the outside as on the inside for the edges of the sides of the scroll. And then at the bottom of the scroll, I'll show you that first, since that's hanging off the edge of the camera on the video. Here's that little tiny pink lace that I edged around the pawns. And then I also used some not glass, but acrylic beading. It's a really light pink. You can see that to go underneath or go over top of this pink lace. And of course the fabric is actually glued over top of the dowel. And then I have some other lace here, that Viennese lace, which I purchased from an eBay seller. and that goes across the bottom and the top, so it's like little daisies, I guess. And then you can see the little leaves here that join them together. As we move up the scroll, this is a large applique that it actually was white, and I sprayed it pink with my glimmer mist. I think it's called Valentine Pink. That's the color. So it's a really light baby pink, and that will let you see the butterfly a lot better on the background. I thought the white would be a little bit too... it didn't go very well, so that's why I sprayed it. So there is a pink butterfly, and I know that Belinda said she likes butterflies. So what I've also done is use the stamp that I really love. Carmen, who is Max Nana 2012, here on YouTube, she had created an altered box for me, and I love the stamp that she used in the lid. This is that stamp, and it says, "Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly." And it's got 2 butterflies in the stamp. So what I did was I took some muslin that I have, and it's actually scrap muslin, and I stamped it in black using StazOn ink, and that turned out really well. And you can actually see the music paper through it, so it's kind of a thin piece of fabric, which I really do like because you can still see the music paper. And then I just edged the muslin with some more lace that I have. And I used this Viennese lace on the top and the bottom. It's like a scallop. And then on the side here, these were just different appliques I cut up. So the applique doesn't look like this per se, but it does have these 2 pieces here on each side, and then it has a flower. And I just cut it up and used it in a different way. And then there's another scroll piece here, and then there's another flower from a different applique. And these are all in different cream colors. I thought that was really nice. And then at the top again, you can see that same Viennese lace. And I created a bow here with some seam binding. This is really light pink seam binding that I bought from Wawak, I believe. So this is really light pink, and then there's also ivory colored back here just as part of the tails. And then I used some of this trim that I have. I purchased this, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. And I went ahead and tied it around the center of the bow just to give the bow a little bit more definition here, and that's at the top. And what I've done is I've connected I believe these are Tim Holtz pins, I'm not sure. They're little round pins at the bottom, but it's like a safety pin, but it's rounded at the bottom. And so I've created it so that she can hang it on the wall so that it's open, and it will hang from this really light pink ribbon, and this ribbon came from Terry F. Thank you, Terry. I put some of that organza ribbon at the top, and then I glued a what is this? This is like some little pink and green. It's a green like roses that came from an applique or lace, Viennese lace that My Little Sweet Peas had gifted to me. It was sitting on top of one of the flowers, and I just cut it off because I like the color in it. And I thought it would be nice to have it on the little pin to hide where the ribbon and the pin connect, because you can actually see a little bit of it. So this is a hanging scroll. So let me see if I can get the whole thing. I don't think I can into shot, but this is what I've created for you, Belinda, and I hope you like it. And this swap was really fun to do. I've never created a scroll before, nor have I done a wall hanging, so it was a lot of fun putting this together for you, Belinda. I hope you do like it, and I'll be sending it out to you before the deadline. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. Oh, and the other thing is I've used a fabric tack again to glue all of these laces down. None of this was sewn. So if you don't sew, it doesn't take a lot to do this. If you have some sort of fabric glue that sticks really well, you can create one of these. So just wanted to let everyone know that. And thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So I think this might have been what some of you are waiting for, at least that watch my videos. This is the giveaway, or the hidden giveaway, for the Graphic 45 paper. So for those of you who watched through the scroll video, this is the giveaway for the paper. Now, do you all see this stack? This stack of paper is 1.5 inches thick. I measured it. And it has a little of every collection that I have, with the exception of the Christmas Past. And the reason, or actually there's a couple of ones that aren't in here, and I'll show you which ones are in here. The reason is, what I've done is, if I had more than 5 pages of a specific collection, I put that in this stack. Some of the collections I don't have very much of, so I couldn't afford to share that out. I'm sorry, guys. But this is quite a big stack of paper. Okay? So for those of you that are interested in joining in this giveaway, you must be a subscriber. I will check to see if you are a subscriber. What you'll need to do is, in the comments below, tell me which collection you like the most that I'm getting ready to show you. Okay? And it's important because there's going to be more than one winner. And sorry, this is only open to US subscribers. At this time, I cannot afford the shipping to send this internationally because paper is really heavy, unfortunately. So this is open to US subscribers only. And in the comments, you must leave a comment saying what your favorite Graphic 45 collection is that I'm going to show you here. I'm going to pick more than one winner. I don't know how many yet, but I will try to pick at least 2. I don't know if there are going to be 3 because, again, the shipping. This has to go into a medium, I think a medium box, because it's 12 by 12 paper, and so a medium box is $11. In case anybody's wondering, 11 or 12 now. I think I'm going to do 2 winners, but anyway, let's get started because there's quite a few papers in this collection. This is some tags from the Christmas Past collection, and I've shown these all in my videos, so it's not like it's anything different than what I've shown. But this is Christmas Past, so you're going to get 4 pages of each one. This is Christmas Emporium, so there's 1. Christmas Past, Christmas Emporium. This one is also Christmas Emporium. I'm trying to go through these, sorry. I think that's 4, okay. This one is Christmas Emporium. This one as well. And this one is Christmas Emporium. It has the Santa Claus on it. And this is also part of Christmas Emporium. Now, just remember that Graphic 45, their stuff coordinates, so even if it's not in the same collection, if you turn it over on the other side, the colors might be something that matches with another collection. So this is also Christmas Emporium. And then now we're getting into the non-Christmassy ones. Okay, so I've shown you 2 so far, Christmas Past and Christmas Emporium. And I didn't have that much of the Christmas Past to share, so that will coordinate with that Christmas Emporium pack. This is Steampunk Debutante. I was lucky enough to find some sheets from that. So here is some. And then this one. And then this one. And this one has quite a few pieces. There's some stamps at the bottom and then stuff down the side. And I have to do it this way so that you can see this down here. Otherwise, I would be taking way too long. Let me try and do this in 15 minutes. Okay, so there's this one. And this one is actually Tropical Travelogue. And you notice it's black and cream, so this will probably coordinate with some other paper in this stack. And that's probably why I put this next, because the curtain call is next. And you'll notice, look at that. These 2 go together. I only have 1 page from Tropical Travelogue. I'm sorry, yeah, Tropical Travelogue. So you get this from the curtain call. You get this one. I think this is the same. Yeah. You get this one. You'll get this one, This one is the strips, so you can cut it, you can rip it apart because it's all perforated. So these are all the borders and tags and stuff. Okay, and then there's this page. I'm trying not to get these out of order. Keep them all together. You get this page, and you'll get this one. These are couples dancing. And you'll get this one. Very Moulin Rouge-y. And here's the tag page for it, the collection. You get this one. And let's see. Okay, so we're moving into the next collection. This is Le Cirque. So there's this one that has all these circus themed. And I think the next one is this one. This is Old Curiosity Shop. So I only had one from Le Cirque. And if you look at the back is really pretty. I'm sure it coordinates with something else in here. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. So there's this one. This is, again, Old Curiosity Shop. And there's quite a few from that collection too. Sorry guys. There's this one with their ladies in their old dresses. This kind of, I like this page. Oh gosh. There's this one. Very interesting. And then there's this one. The Flying Pigs. I love the Flying Pigs. I don't know why. And it says When Pigs Fly. And then there's this one here, which is like your old labels and stuff. And then I think that might be it. Yeah, and all, you know, as you know, these are all double-sided, so they have a B-side. Now this is on the boardwalk, so this is switching collections. So here we go. They're like little bottle caps. And then there's, on the back, there are seahorses, so I really like the back side, actually. Oh, actually, that's a different page, sorry. This is the back of that page. Now this is the next one, which is this one right here. And they're little squares that you can cut apart. So this is still on the boardwalk. Here's the next one. Little soda girl. And then this one here. A whole bunch of people in their bathing suits. I'm trying to show you the back too so you can see. Okay, so this is the next collection, which is the craft collection. Okay. So this one's playing cards. And these are not double-sided. This is the only one that isn't double-sided, but you can see this craft color. It's a really pretty color. And it's very thick. So there's the next one. Okay, and then some letters and numbers. And then you get these little cut-apart pieces here. Very cool. And then you get the clocks. That's really cool page too. And you get the teacups and saucers. I like that page. And you get knives and stuff like that. And then you get this one, which is the ladies in their dresses. And that might be the last one. Okay, so let's go over this one more time. For the giveaway, please make sure you are a subscriber to my channel. US only. In the comments below, leave a comment saying what collection that I showed here is your favorite. This will tell me a little bit about what you like, and I'll pick 2 winners. The giveaway is going to run until Friday, November 1st. Today is October 27th. Okay, so it's going to run for 5 days. November 1st, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I'll draw a winner so that I can try and ship it out on Saturday. And you'll have to PM me your address if I don't already have. You'll have to PM me anyway to let me know that you've seen the video that I post for the winner. Okay, so those are the rules, and I'll pick 2 winners this time, and I will take into account in the comments that you leave as to which collection you like the most, and whoever I pick first will get to choose. If they don't, well, I don't know if they'll get to choose. Scratch that. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, if you're interested in winning some Graphic 45 paper, please make sure you do leave a comment. And for those of you who watch the scroll video, I'm not going to comment back, just because it makes it easier when I'm actually trying to cut out all of the names for the giveaway. So thank you for leaving your comment if you do about the scroll. And I hope you all want to play along. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.